Why didn't you buy util, like full util?
I guess because I expected I was probably gonna die.
So you expected you're gonna die.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can cross this upper pillar, so you need to be aware of it. Aye. And you trust the molly. This molly on city side now is very shit, right? Like people can pass through it. Okay, what's the reason for this aggressive play? Like now you move again while shooting. Do you see how you move while shooting?
Yep.
So this is literally why I told you to play pre-fire slower. This is exactly the problem you had, and you don't want to do that as well. You're spamming, and you're telling a guy, "Hello, I'm not shooting at you at the moment. I'm spamming the door. You can peek me, or you can find the timing against me." Do you like to open cases and take chances winning better and cooler skins? Go to CSGO Lag, one of the fastest growing websites with a lot of games to play, many deposit methods, instant withdrawals with store full of skins, and crypto withdrawals. You can claim free cases by using my code PNXCS or clicking in the link in the description. You can play case battles against real players or bots, or you can open individual cases. They also have other cool games, and the site is loaded with a lot of bonuses and rewards like unlocking daily cases for free thanks to your level, and the leaderboards with lots of prizes. Make sure to use code PNXCS or the link in the description to claim your free cases, and let's get back into the video. Where do you play on Anubis here?
Either mid. A couple games I tried playing E-Box and I had some success with that, but primarily mid.
Right. Okay, so holding this, for example, it's quite okay. You could crouch even if you want, because
so I remember from sorry. I remember from the last demo that I held that and someone jiggled me first, and I was holding for them to wide swing, and I got punished for that. So I was gonna play for the jiggle.
Like here, yeah.
Alright, close.
You're holding too tight, to be honest.
Okay.
Because what? Do you expect them to like peek you specifically and stop? Like they might peek you, but they usually will swing past anyways, right? They're not gonna stop with a Glock and start shooting you or spraying you with a Glock, right? So see how wide he goes, and now you don't see him, right?
Yep.
So you would want to position yourself to see this whole area of him passing through. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So I'm making note, like, just hold wider.
And I think I might actually just be too close to this wall. I think I can probably see more if I'm a little further back.
Yeah, I would probably go back as well. And hold just like this, like a wider area.
Yeah.
It's not about holding your crosshair wider, it's more like holding the area wider, because your crosshair was fine, right?
Yeah, I think the wall's just cutting off my vision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
Heaven.
He's calling heaven this? He's calling this heaven. That's funny. Heaven, yeah. No, this is like half wall. Or broken wall. Or...
Yeah.
Heaven is this where you're going. It's funny. Yeah, good peeks. I mean, you don't seem to be like fully stopped as you're shooting this guy. See? And then...
I think I think it's because I was mentally prepared for the fight at the guy pillar, and then he was just out.
Yeah, but then the crouch saved you, so it's nice that you crouched here, because when you crouched you became accurate, and that's when you hit your shot. Still fine.
Stay, let's do A. Come here, come here.
Yeah, that's really good.
What's this one?
Do the water. Watch your box.
I think you didn't notice that you guys had the bomb, right? Or like, nobody noticed, I guess. Oh, there was a smoke. Never mind. So you're doing fine.
Chippy.
Good again. Okay. Up.
Oh no. This is gonna be funny.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
But yeah, laid out.
You got this right. I think you didn't even like fully scope, right? What spawn did you have? First spawn. I would still post up, but I would be crouching, to be honest.
Okay.
And any reason why you're not jumping across this This little thingy?
No, I should probably do that.
Because you're losing timing, right? You should jump like you should go like here to the left side of the stairs, and then jump across and strafe and go here, right? So I'll note that losing timing when going to mid. Jump across breaks. And now you should jump on top of that, and you do. And you should honestly crouch here and double zoom. I always double zoom here. Pretty nice shot from the guy. This should be a force buy, by the way. Do you realize that?
Why should it be a force play?
How much money do you need for a full buy?
So if you don't need to buy head armor, it's like 3,550 for M4A1S and light armor.
Do you consider that like a good full buy?
Not a good full buy.
Do you think if the whole team buys small Kevlar and M41S, it's like a full buy?
No. I don't know the exact number.
So intuitively, you should have around 4K.
Okay.
4K and more. For CT, it's slightly more than T because a T doesn't have to buy so much util. Like on a T, you're fine with like one smoke. On CT, usually you need more util, so it's around 4K plus. So it's like you want to have like 4K for 300, for 400. What you have is like 1,900 loss bonus plus this. This is gonna be what 3,450, right? Yeah. So it's not really enough for like a good full buy. And their teammates, some of them have less, some of them have more, but it's not just gonna be like a all-rounder full buy. You guys should force this.
Okay, even though they have like AKs?
What do you mean, even though they have AKs?
I feel like we're just gonna get blown out if we just buy MP9 and...
So when do you buy MP9s and force buy then? When they have eco? What is a force buy?
I can't even... I don't even think Yellow and I can buy MP9s, right? We'd have to like...
Okay, what is a force buy?
Armor. Force buy is when you have around 3,000. Or...
What is it like? Why do you force buy? What is this like word? When do you use it? When do you force buy? But what is that? You ever heard of it?
When you're desperate. When you're desperate. I'm pretty sure I only force buy when we're desperate.
So force buy doesn't mean you're desperate. Force buy means you don't have money for like a full buy, but it still makes sense to buy everything you can to win the round in that round.
Okay.
So you force the buy. So you force it even though you don't have the money. That's why it's a force buy. You know?
Yeah, I get that, but why not just save now and have a better buy next round?
So but the question is, when do you force buy then? If not now.
Okay.
So when would you force buy if not in this situation? When would be a good time to force buy?
That's a good point. I guess I don't want to force buy. I'd rather just have a full buy, but we probably should force.
Yeah, but the question, because like you said, like force buy versus AKs, but so when do you force buy then? If not versus AKs, versus eco? No, versus eco you just do normal buy and you play versus eco.
Yep.
It's not a force buy versus eco. Well, the only time you force buy is versus AKs because you lost a round and you don't have money to buy. So this is the time to force buy when you guys have 0 loss bonus, so like the first tick of the loss bonus, and you don't have money for Amphors next round and util. And yeah, you should force buy this round as a team. And in general, like when you guys are saving, you should play together with your team, okay?
Okay.
So being solo on like with a USP doesn't really do anything. Like you can't really be impactful. But if you're like with a team stacking something, for example, if you stack A, you have a slight chance they might go into your stack and you can get some kills when people are not looking at you. This is just not efficient to be solo here.
Ooh, pushing up mid.
Yeah. So see, that's why you have an MP9 right now. And actually 2 of you guys have MP9. The orange doesn't have util, right? It's really a weak buy. This looks like a force buy, to be honest. But this was supposed to be a full buy since you guys saved. And you're kind of like saving again. Why didn't you buy util? Like full util?
I guess because I expected I was probably gonna die.
So you expected you're gonna die?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, you didn't... I don't even know how that matters. Because, like, you can die every round. The point is that when you guys decide to buy as a team, you need to buy everything to ensure to win the round, right?
Yep.
It could be the same scenario, like, you play a pistol round and you don't buy Kevlar, because you say, oh, well, I assume I'm gonna die. And then you play a full buy and you buy, like, a Deagle and Kevlar instead of AK, and you say, like, but I assume I'm gonna die. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just not an argument. In CS, you just need to buy everything that you can to win the round. So here, Molotov, nade, flash, you know, maybe a pistol. I think you disregarded completely this angle, right? If the guy just was looking up, you would just walk past him. So, like, I'm gonna make a note. Be aware of water, of canals, when pushing mid. And this would actually be a good play if your teammates could flash you through, or... Oh, okay, doesn't expect you to. Oh, nice kill. Okay, so this is the round you guys looking to win. I hope so in this. Oh, this was good. So you baited them, because they spotted you, you know? They're like focused on you. I don't know if you realized that you're like baiting them in pretty well.
I'm in the smoke.
Okay, so going into the smoke here doesn't make much sense. Because the guy damages them and he's like shooting at the other guy, and I don't know if he calls that the guy is like half or at least low HP, but you can hear like a lot of shots being fired, right? So here the good play is just hold the smoke, right? And yeah, you get an easy kill. If you just hold the smoke, you would just go past the smoke, right?
Yep.
So no point to like do any tricky plays.
One headbox, open.
Oh, I think you're not gonna realize, right?
Yeah, I don't think I...
So, what do you try to do here? Because it's a 3v4, right? You guys are in a disadvantage, and you're holding this super tight angle. Why do you hold this angle instead of just like trying to kill him, or just hold the whole area? Because you live in like hiding sometimes. And holding this super pixel angle. I don't know, you forgot that he can cross here? Maybe you were thinking like, I got the cross, I can see the pixel? Because this looks like it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I just was not aware that he could go up there and completely dodge my line of sight.
Maybe you thought there is like a little opening here between the pillars or something, and you will see a bit of him crossing. Maybe that was your thought process. It looks like it, like you were expecting to see what's up. But yeah, you can cross this upper pillar, so you need to be aware of it. And you trust the molly. This molly on city side now is very shit, right? Like, people can pass through it on every map you play, so I wouldn't trust the mollies and take out utility immediately after. What I would do is, after I molly something, I would instantly take an AK or M4 and like hold the out of the molly, you know? Because they know I've been throwing a piece of util, so they might like peek and try to catch a timing on me.
Yep.
You're saving already? If you're saving, that's a good decision, because there is not really a big chance. But you had the chance to win that round easily. So like, I'm gonna make a note, in 3v4s, play more aggressively. Search for duels.
Okay.
Instead of throwing util. Because all you did in that round was just throw util, right? And then you got damaged and you went back. If you just didn't take a single piece of util and you took the duels, you had a good chance to win that round. Because you were 100 HP, you could have just fought them. I'm kind of thinking if you could have done something more here, but not really. You have 3 teammates on B, you have full control of mid. Actually, you guys are in a very good situation. So if your teammates die on B, that's on them. I don't think they heard you, which is nice. Oh, you could have went behind them, you know?
And played for more?
Yeah. But it's nice anyways. Like, this is a good round. Actually, it was 2v2, so you didn't have to play for more. You could have, but you didn't have to, so... It's a very nice round. Yeah, I'm surprised how you lose this. Because this looks like you're dominating them now. And you kind of AD'd here, so... I wanted to say you generally stop the AD problem. Yeah, see, like, the guy literally passes your crosshair and you like ADing again. Like right now you just AD'd, like you just spammed AD randomly. Is this?
Yep.
Like here, and now here you're like ADing. And because of that ADing, you're not like... not focused or something, I don't know how to call it. But this is the same principle, like hold a wider area. Not necessarily hold your crosshair wider, but hold the... Oh, yoy. Not bad, not bad. Considering it's a two-sided map. Interesting. Okay, nice again.
Did you save last round?
Nice again. And nice damage. Oh! Why?
I think the smoke just ends on me as I turn around.
Yeah, but why not jump here when you turn around? You're literally in front of it, right? I would instinctively like jump here when if I'm falling behind. But there was no reason to hold stairs, right? Your teammate's here. So if anybody would be stairs, you would be killing them. Did you notice your teammate pushing water as well?
Yeah, but I still thought there was one stairs.
Yeah, but did you notice like your teammate being like in the middle of canals?
I did.
So the guy, you know what I mean, like the guy couldn't kill you before killing your teammate. Yeah, you understand this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what's the reason for this aggressive play?
I haven't played crazy aggro. I was kind of trying to do it to throw them off, and maybe I could get a cheeky kill. But it's probably just a stupid risk.
It's a good thinking actually, because like you actually didn't do anything aggro. For me, like max aggro would be picking water here.
Okay.
Okay, canals, but I wouldn't go for the smoke if I were you without the flash. But let's see. Yeah, you're just not aware of. If you want to do this, it's actually a good play, but just stand in the smoke, okay?
Okay.
Like if you stood in the smoke, I think you can like pass through and chase this guy. But yeah, just like being open to canals. This is already second round where you don't expect canals, right? Ah yeah. What spawn did you have? First spawn actually. It's a good play. The guy had first
That guy's
spawn.
there just so fast.
He is. Unlucky. I wouldn't expect the guy to do this versus Eco, to be honest. Because he like fully, like, you know what he did? He fully like ran with his knife out, look. He knife out, jumped, and peeked. So yeah, but now you're aware that he can be here. Nice. And repeating, this is a good idea as well. Yeah, not a bad round. Seconds.
Alright, plan B.
You surely realize this is not the best idea to fight the guy con. I mean, you don't realize in the moment, but this is a long-range duel with a Glock versus USP, right? You don't want those. Solo, especially. You were fighting solo for quite a long time. Like right now. Yeah, this is a mistake. You just don't want these duels. You guys would be way better off just going all in the smoke and just jumping through the smoke or something.
Do some stuff mid, then drop into the water.
B split versus Eco. So it means you guys need to go inside con, right? Inside con, not fun. But you have Mactons, which is not bad, so I just generally rather be going A on anti-eco, because like they're long range fights.
Okay.
But going B is okay too. There is no split though. No one's going.
They need tech mid.
Yeah, it's a good call actually that they nice tech mid. Oh! So, why do you think your mechanics was bad in these matches?
It wasn't. It was actually some of the matches that I won. I feel like I was dropping a lot of sprays.
Because so far I see only problem with holding. You are not holding like wide enough angles, and you're just sometimes ADing and not being ready. But when you're peeking, you're fine. You don't want to like clear the right side after throwing the molly? Because everything is good up until this point, but now you should like just clear it, right?
Yep.
There is a reason you threw smoke and molly. Yeah, you need to be. Are you aware of this? That this molly?
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can sit right there.
Yes.
I was actually hoping he would swing me.
Yeah, but why does he need to swing you? Doesn't. He can just wait here. He can think like, oh, I'm sneaky, they don't expect me, you know? They just molly it. That's what he probably thought, to be honest. He was like 2 HP. He doesn't want to swing with 2 HP. Yeah, so here...
I think I got caught moving.
The problem is that you're sneaking so close to this wall, right? Here, as you can see, right, you didn't give yourself much space, or actually you had enough space now. But before that, right, you could have went like close up and then swung past the whole angle, counter strafe and shot him. Curious what you're gonna do. Did you block with the wall? Maybe? No, you actually didn't block at all. You just started crouch spraying too fast, right?
I think so.
Yeah, your movement was off as well, Vogue. You did like a little movement and then another little movement. Like, you should have just swung right now, one swing, and then counter strafe and adjust to him, right? What you did was like a little this, and like now you move again when shooting. Do you see how you move while shooting?
Yep.
So this is literally why I told you to play pre-fire slower. This is exactly the problem you had, and that's what it was supposed to fix. So when you peek, right, you want to visualize the whole area. He's somewhere here, right? You peek out, one counter strafe, adjustment of the crosshair and shot, right? You did like a small strafe, then you got scared and you started moving and shooting, right? It generally like shows that you're a bit scared when you're like fighting someone that you're gonna die, and you like to move. The same is like when you're ADing with holding angles, right?
Yeah.
You gotta understand that actually moving will make you die, then like more like save you. This is fine. I'm just... You're like peeking with this angles with Macton, like you would be peeking with a rifle, to be honest. You're like comfortable peeking this long range angles, you know? That looks like. Like here, for example, the way you're holding, right? If I had Macton, I would be like here and like jiggling and waiting for my AK players to pick it, and then I would like run like this. But you're like holding it like you have a strong weapon, you know? But your weapon is not really strong on these ranges.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh no.
flash towards pizza and I'm gonna jump right side, clear right side.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh no, what is this flash? This flash doesn't even blind right side, I think. Oh no, it actually does, because it goes on top. Fuck. So in this situation, there's no reason to flash. Because they don't know about you. It's not obvious that you're coming, right?
Jump right side.
So you're basically...
But then when I flash, yeah, I make it obvious.
Yeah, the flash itself is not bad. If you would be rushing or like just they would know about you and you need to push, it would be fine. But you just don't know if someone's pizza, you don't know what's going on. It would be way better if you guys like just group up, you maybe wait even for this guy, and then you guys just contact up, right? Because you went way too quick. Look, your teammate wasn't even like ready.
There we go.
And now your teammate is like walking with his knife and you're doing the play, right? Just very not optimal play. You actually get the kill, but it's just not optimal. You actually get 2 kills, which is very nice.
Yeah, it works out.
Yeah. This is all good until this point.
I think I spam AD holding that door again.
Let's see. I mean, I don't see a reason why you can just like shoot this and now like just hold this and like move like this. Counter strafe, counter strafe, counter strafe, counter strafe, and just hold him. You have a guy, it's a 3v2, right? You have a guy trapped in front of you behind a pillar. If it's like a pro game, like a tier 1 game, there's no chance this guy gets out of here alive. No chance. For some reason you decide it's good to leave him. Yeah? You're trying to pre-fire, which pre-firing is shit in CS, so you should not do that. And now you strafe to the right into the corner and you don't see him anymore, right? And he even spams you a bit. So don't pre-fire if you have a guy, that's what I'm noting, have a guy pinned down. Don't let him escape. Oi. Here actually you're in an off angle, no chance he cleared you, no chance, 0 chance, look. He even like, he wanted to go with his back towards you. Like he would go here if you don't shoot, honestly. But, see? So this was a good angle. You just panic shot and you started moving as well. But I think you started moving even without crouch. Yeah, you started moving without crouch. So for some reason you have this habit of like moving and shooting. Very bad habit, will fuck you up a lot of times.
Yep.
Yeah, you just need to be conscious of that. So every single time you hold an angle now, you just need to tell yourself I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna like spray him down while standing and then crouch to drag the spray. Or just burst and move, but not like move while shooting. I mean, this is useless, right? You don't want to do that. Like, you're shooting at the feet, you're pre-firing feet. The thing is, like, he can hear the stats, right? He doesn't know how close you are and exactly where you are. If you spam a smoke like that, you're kind of giving the guy the tell that you're not in the smoke at the moment, you know?
Yep.
He's expecting you more, like, door. You don't want to do that as well. You're spamming and you're telling a guy, hello, I'm not shooting at you at the moment, I'm spamming the door, you can peek me or you can find the timing against me. Maybe if you're like with more teammates you can do that, but not if you're solo here. And again, you just spam the door right before, like you gave him the timing to shoot you. We actually adjusted the crosshair very nicely, so... Oh no! Nice. And again, in 3v2, you're going first without confirming that your teammates are next to you. Nobody's going water with you. You could have just waited here, waited until your teammate's like super close to you, and he has AWP by the way, so you could have switched the AWP. So in 3v3s, play, or like 3v2s, play slower, make sure you guys are close to each other. Alright, and don't carry. Right?
Yep.
It's already second situation like this. And you can switch the AWP with the guy if you want. Look, this is what he's doing when you're dying. You see how it looks like? He's just doing nothing.
It's only one, bro.
Oh no!
Okay, last guy be main.
Oh no, maybe it's not. Oh no! It's actually good that you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's good, you should run. Run. Yeah, shifting doesn't work, because you're too late here. The smoke will fade. Oh, you're not doing the molly behind the smoke. I showed you this play, right? I believe. Or I didn't.
No, I don't think we did. We only
Okay.
watched a few rounds on our last demo.
Okay, so how you play this play, you have a little gap here for yourself, right?
Yep.
So I'll show you like how to execute con play. Because actually you started right, but then you were too slow. So this is too slow already, right? You're just gonna walk into... oh no. Not aware of the angle. I think you guys miscommunicated, right?
Yes.
Oh no! But this looks good. Looks like you have to fuck something up real bad to lose this round. Okay, nice. Okay, it's not your bad necessarily, but just...
Yeah, does this guy kill my 3 other teammates? Oh no.
yeah, the other guy. But why are you doing some flashes and shit? Why can't you just like hold this? Like, you don't need to be with a flash here. He could be fading the smoke and killing you right now, you know?
Yep.
It's possible. Don't want to take out the flash in like a situation like this. And you might have blinded your teammate? No, you didn't. Why aren't you pushing the icon when you saw him here? See? Like, the guy just shot. Why not pushing him? Did you think he shot from dark, or?
I don't think I saw him.
Yeah, but he shot, like... You saw him like twice on your screen. So you could have just like pushed him, right?
Yep.
Instead of fighting ghosts. Because he kills one more before he's dead, right? So you could have prevented that. Then this guy would kill this guy. And it would be different rounds. It would be 5v2. Just saying, you didn't buy full util, right? You didn't have molly and smoke.
Yep.
You know that, like, could have won you the round. You could have, for example, smoked city, re-smoked city, and you didn't need to do the weird flash play. And you could have mollied con after, for example, right?
Yep.
It's important that on those rounds you guys are trying to win, you have like everything that can be done.
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm just making it harder for myself when I don't need to.
Small things, but important things. The mechanics you have done pretty well. I'm not even like spending too much time on like your mechanics because like they look fine. The only problem is that like movement problem that you're moving when shooting. When you're holding. Or when you're scared that you're gonna get killed. So you throw this smoke. Where is it landing? This is not a default smoke.
Yeah, I threw the lurk smoke.
Okay, yeah.
And instead of, I decided I wasn't gonna go on the stairs. I was gonna come out the back, and because I was trying to read that someone was pizza, but
But
That's just dumb bet.
you should have bought a molly instead of flashes. You don't need those flashes, especially when you're doing that play. And you should have mollied pizza and then went into pizza. That's how you do that play. Because there's another play that is good in general, but you're doing it kind of wrong.
Yeah. So in the games after this, I do molly pizza and come out.
Yeah. This is just like a very optimistic play to go through the smoke and expect no one to watch it. Like, honestly. And especially in a 4v5, where they're not really scared of multiple angles, you don't have con control. Like, if you guys don't have con control and you're doing the lurk play, like, I swear to god, it's not a good play. I would consider not doing the lurk play at all when you don't have con control. Like, even the molly one. Such an important round and you're just going through a smoke. Yeah, doesn't look bad. Would be nice if one of you throw some util. Oh no, and you're going wide instead of close versus Mac-10, with a Mac-10. You need to go wide, close, like you need to go like there, right?
I need to run forward?
Yeah. Stick close to this wall.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to run forward there for a moment. Because you're going far with a Mac-10. You're taking long or mid-range duels with a Mac-10. And you're also not pressuring this guy enough, like you're not killing him fast enough, you're not quick enough. You don't want to like take out smokes and stuff. You want to push him on the side as fast as possible. Yeah, so the only mistake here, you're just too slow on A rush.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
Hey, stay outside of B. We're gonna do B split. We're in water.
I hope you don't crouch again.
You tell B.
Oi.
Any box now.
Lost a lot of HP.
They're taking B.
Not a bad situation. If you could just re-smoke temple now.
You got some.
Don't tell me. No. I would re-smoke temple if I'm you before planting.
3 votes, right?
See how scared you are of temple? That kind of fucked you.
Yeah.
Before planting, just a quick jiggle. Smoke here. Plant. Now you don't need to worry about it. You can like pick the angles, right?
Yep.
Very small things, honestly, holding you back here. But the biggest thing mechanically is that problem with moving. I think it's mostly deathmatch fixing it, you know?
Okay.
And the proper like pre-fire practice.
Is everything good with like my CT mid util set?
Yeah.
Is there anything I could improve on there?
No, it's good.
Not much.
No, it's good. So what I meant by holding wider, right? It's like you should hold like this. Even with an effort, you can hold like this, right? Just track this area and like move like this, but don't be like. Right? Yeah, when you're going bad, you need to jump across here. So you don't lose any timing, right?
Yep.
Don't go solo when you're saving, so there's no reason to play mid here. Force buy, we already talked about it. Be aware of canals when pushing mid. Yeah, so when you're doing the mid push, this is the first thing you want to check, right? It's like even like if you're doing it slightly later, you want to check this even, right? So like here. And then you can go inside the smoke, no problem, and just wait for them to like start reloading or something. Just kill them here. Yeah, and here on A you should have played way more aggressively, so you should have like just went out and searched for the kill in a 3v4. Because you need that kill in a 3v4, you know?
Yep. Otherwise there's no chance.
Yeah. On T side you peek that guy canals, right? There was no need to. This is how the fight could look like for you, but definitely not, you know, you're exposed to mid as well. You kind of weren't aware of that. This fight should look like this. You're missing, and now you're like and waiting for him to peek, you know, not like pre-firing.
Okay.
Here you could have played slower, right? So you could have went like here and like waited for the guy to be with you, and you said, let's jump down, 3, 2, 1, and you're jumping down, right? Now the cone play and how you can do it better. Actually the same smoke, right? It's a very good smoke. I would throw the flash towards A main just to stop the pushes if I want to do the play. And then I would wait for it to pop. I'm peeking the mid angle. And I need to run quickly, right? To do the timing. And then I'm looking at this part, doing the molly. After the molly pops, I'm spamming this area, taking knife out, going for the smoke, taking my weapon out, and I'm here. So this area is mollied. This area, like someone holding like this, has been spammed, right? So they have no chance of holding me to get here, so I have fun for free. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess I had the idea, just not the right sequence.
Yeah, exactly. You had the right idea, technical, but you just didn't go for smoke, you didn't use the smoke. Go. Hello gamer! If you're watching my videos and vibing with the coaching style, this is a message for you. So if you're currently stuck at your elo, whether it's Faceit or Premiere, and you want to play like Faceit level 10 Pro and impress your friends, I've got a solution for you. So let me introduce Faceit level 10 Booster. It's a course with 7 hours of content packaged up into 73 lessons and chapters. So the only goal of it is to improve you at CS2 as quickly and as easily as possible. If you want to boost your learning curve and become an elite player in CS2, click the first link in the description and find out more. Let's get back to the video. Oh yeah, and on A-Rush, you just need to go quicker, right? You have to go like this. Like you can even jump out. Right? You need to just push the side as fast as possible. This guy cannot survive. He's a menace and he cannot stay here. He's a problem, right? The other guys will help him and they're kind of playing off him, so you don't want that happening. If you have a guy here, or you are here, they have to like look here when they're like clearing your teammates, right? And they're like in between two angles. So you have to make sure to push the side fast. And yeah, this was the only mistakes. So mechanically you have to keep working on holding